Hi, everybody. This is Dan from Kitch. We know you're all stuck at home. Parents are probably ready to kill their kids or their spouses. We thought, really, right? We thought, we'd bring you some virtual cooking classes since we can no longer have the cooking classes at the store. So with us today from Nala's Restaurant in West Hartford are Chef Beck and her business partner, Vanessa. And they're going to bring us some really cool meals. I'm going to let them tell you what it is. We're actually going to have 8 different classes. So each class will come out individually, and I need a skateboard or something. Each class will come out individually, and we'll release them one every couple days or one every day. Depends on how stir crazy everybody is. And then we'll go from there. It's a brand new thing for us. We hope you like it, and take it away, ladies.
Hey everyone, I am Vanessa, and we're going to talk a little bit about Nala's Kitchen and what we do. We are a healthy meal prep service in the West Hartford and Hartford areas. And the purpose of today and throughout the series of our episodes is we want to be able to show you guys what we do. We want to be able to take a featured item or featured protein or starch, make different meals with it. And then that way you know how to shop, you can save money, and you can meal prep really healthy and delicious meals for yourself, your spouse, and your kids at home.
Yeah, so all our stuff is usually gluten-free. We're kind of mixing it up a little. You can make gluten-free, non-gluten-free, whatever you want. So it's totally up to you. So this dish that we're making today is salmon chimichurri. I don't know. How do you say it? Whatever.
Chimichurri.
Which is amazing on salmon because with this sauce, you have the acid, but then you have the cool fattiness of the salmon. So combined together, it's just magical. And then with it is some Orzo, which you can always sub out if you want something else. I just love Orzo pasta. It's just like a cool grain to work with. And then green beans. That's Vanessa's favorite, actually. Blanched green beans, to be exact.
Bland green beans?
Yeah.
So I think what's important to say first off is that we went ahead and we bought a big slab of salmon, a side of salmon, right?
So the salmon was like this big. Only a half, not the whole thing, and it was for $12.86.
$12.86. And how many meals are we going to be making out of this?
3, actually.
3 separate meals, and it's going to be for 2 people.
Yeah.
So I think we should get started.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So even though Becca and I are business partners, she is the executive chef, and when it comes to the kitchen, I'm her assistant. So I'm going to be asking her questions, and I hope I ask all the right questions, just as you would. And I think we'll start off by asking, what ingredients are we using today?
So today we are making the chimichurri, which in the chimichurri we have parsley, red onion. It's usually traditionally with shallots, but I wanted to do the red onions just because I love onions more. Garlic, cilantro, this red chili flakes, red wine vinegar, and also olive oil. So that's in the sauce itself. And then we're also going to make it with this Orzo pasta and then green beans. The green beans can be made either way, blanched or sauteed, whatever floats your boat. It's totally up to you. Okay, so this awesome slab of salmon was bought at Aldi's for $12.86, and we made a bunch of portions out of it. So
6 portions altogether.
okay.
That's kind of crazy. And just do the math on that. $2 a slab, and you're not going to find salmon at that price anywhere else. So I'll give it a big thumbs up to Aldi on that one.
Fresh caught, never frozen, apparently. All right. So, do you want to season it up?
Sure.
All
Okay.
Right. So we're just having regular. Oh no, this is not regular. This is special. Sea salt, yeah. And then
The kitchen store.
I don't usually use pepper, but we're gonna do peppercorn just because it's here. Why not?
I like the look of it.
So we're gonna turn this on.
You gotta hold it down.
All right. So Dan, this is a special pan, isn't it?
That is a special pan that's made by Hestan in Italy. It's titanium infused stainless steel.
Oh.
As close to nonstick as you can get without it being a nonstick pan. It's a very smooth, hard surface.
Nice. And you said it retails for what?
About $2.25.
$2.25. Okay.
$2.25, everybody.
Yeah. I wish.
So look at how cool it is, though. I just want to say, like, that's amazing. And he's used it a few times. Still no scratches, anything. So obviously, I have not cooked with it because I know the scratches up.
Or me, I would drop it in bed or something. Oops, did I do that?
So we're gonna add a little bit of oil and let that, heat up a little. You could kind of see how it's starting to kind of fuse and just kind of, I don't know, starts to ripple. You see that it starts to get hot. I want to get it everywhere.
Yeah. Teach me.
All over the olive oil. Right.
In the meantime, should I be doing anything? I feel like I'm just kind of...
Stop.
Okay, sorry.
Just do this, okay?
Okay. Do I need tongs?
Oh, yeah. That's probably a good thing to do, right? In this day and age.
Okay.
So we're going to go... This is going to be presentation down. So this is your presentation.
Okay.
Put that face down.
Okay, is it hot enough?
I don't know, is it?
Do I put water?
No.
What do I do? How do I tell if
Just
it's
kind
hot?
of feel it.
Okay.
Yep.
That's good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Like that?
Yep.
Awesome!
All right, so while that is going, let's do the sauce.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, don't do that. That's
Oh.
wrong, man.
Sorry.
What's wrong with this lady? Alright, so we have all of those ingredients for the chimichurri in here. The cilantro, the parsley, the red onion, the garlic. So we're going to put it in this super cool, tiny food processor that's like a giant for Vanessa though, right?
Just like that?
Yeah.
Made by Cuisinart. We sell them at the store.
Yeah.
How much did these retail for?
I should know, but I don't. Probably about $29.
29 buckaroos.
Which are super cool though. It's
And
like
then-
a cool gadget to have.
Okay, so what do I do after I do that?
Alright, so now we're going to add the red wine vinegar. This is all by eye for me, so just gonna do this. You can make it as acidic as you want, however you want.
I like my chimichurri to be acidic, but also to you can see the olive oil. It's not all blended in like a sauce. It's more of a
We like
vinaigrette
I
type
like
of
it
look,
different ways then.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna flip this over because it's going to have a nice. No, it's not ready.
Not yet? Okay. So now
It'll tell
that-
you when it's ready, by the way. It'll be like coming up.
Okay, that's good to know. Now, how much olive oil?
Let's put some red chili flakes. I could
Okay.
go however much you want. You want it spicy?
I like mine spicy, but I think that's probably good.
Yeah.
What do I know?
That was like a little dab. Come on, let's do it. So I'm putting about a
Okay.
palm. My hands are like normal size.
Her hands are normal size for giants.
Yes. Now we're gonna do olive oil.
Okay. I'm not doing this
Oh,
until you
ready.
tell me. How much?
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
I like it like dressing kind of, but you like it more
Like a vinaigrette.
broken up.
Yeah.
So how do I do this?
Like that?
Yep. And then just push the cool button. I would like it a little bit more puree, so I'm just going to puree it more after I flip this. Oh yeah, see how it just kind of came up on the
Oh,
top?
yeah. Okay, so how is this looking right now?
It looks alright. I think you kind of like it like this.
Yeah, that's more my style.
For
I'm
me,
teased.
it looks like it's broken. So I would typically add a little bit more olive oil.
I
But
think I'll
let's
more.
taste it.
Okay.
Don't taste a lot because you're just going to, your mouth is going to be fire with garlic.
What are you using around garlic breath?
So, this is
It's good.
salt. And I would want more
I think so too.
of this.
All right, you got it. Ooh, you're right with that garlic. Talk about dragon's breath.
That's not nice. Calm down, man. Come on.
Jeez.
So he's right there.
I'm sorry.
That was me.
I was talking about myself. Oh, or yeah, you're mean. You liking that?
It looks good.
Awesome. Okay, taste it.
Dan, would you like to taste it?
Mm.
Apparently he doesn't like garlic, so.
I love garlic. All right, I'll try it.
It's a little spicy.
All right.
No pressure.
It's a little spicy. I like it.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Spicy.
Needs more red pepper.
Oh, really? You really want more red pepper?
I mean, I have an
That could be
abnormally
more
high
folded
spice
in now.
tolerance. That's great though. Wow, that is
Okay.
awesome.
With the fattiness of the salmon, that's like it kicks it. That's why I like the acid.
Wow, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
I'll keep tasting. Don't worry.
So the reason why I turned this off was so that way it starts to. We're gonna put the sauce, pour the sauce onto this.
Oh man, just look at that. Ugh! I'm so hungry. Why did I not eat before I came here?
And now we're gonna put it in the oven so that way it finishes cooking. This cool oven.
Beth, do you know where chimichurri originated from? Is it Central or South American thing?
Yeah.
Or Spanish?
I think it's South American.
South American? Oh man.
Yeah.
They know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing. And what else are we doing now?
So now, because I know you don't like blanched green beans, we could saute those, even though they were already par cooked. Technically, I could eat them like that, like a little crunch to my green beans.
Yeah.
You,
I just like more flavor. I mean,
Are you saying I don't have flavor?
oh, blanched green
That's the artist.
beans. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna get a saute pan.
Okay. So now we're gonna saute green beans because I prefer it. Sorry. And I think there are a couple items that I'm not really familiar with, and I don't know if you are, but our great producer Dan knows all about these items.
Yes.
So what we're going to do, instead of using regular olive oil in the green beans, we're going to use the garlic olive oil that we have from Ariston. It's a Greek olive oil with garlic infused into it. It's phenomenal. It's good in anything that you want to add a garlic flavor to. And then instead of red pepper flakes to spice them up a little bit, we're going to use Aleppo pepper. Aleppo pepper is from Syria. It's just a really interesting way to spice things up. I put this in shrimp scampi. It'll change your life. It's phenomenal.
I cannot wait. Okay. First things first.
Light the fire.
You like
my
fire. All right.
Let's turn
Cool. Okay. So, how much oil?
the. That's good. So let's wait until that gets hot. Actually.
Okay. I just dumped that in there. It starts to smoke.
No, you'll see
What do I
like cool
know?
little ripples. You see.
When we
like
get
that.
into pastry stuff,
Let's go.
you can ask me. Okay.
You hear the sizzle?
Yes. Okay. And then
Let's let it cook for a little bit. Let it pick up all the garlic aromatics and everything that's in that cool oil.
we need salt too, right?
Yes. Well, you would need salt if these green beans weren't blanched in water that was seasoned.
Oh,
So you
okay.
don't
So
wanna-
you don't want to over season
Yeah.
it. Okay. Okay. Now I'm starting to hear it. Now it's going.
Do you know what blanching means?
Yeah, I watch Golden Girls.
Okay. Yeah. Blanching, not blanch.
What is Blanche's favorite saying? Better late than pregnant.
Anyways, blanching is just hot water and then season it like the beach or seawater. And then you put the green beans in there. Every vegetable can go in there theoretically, and then you're just kind of cooking them down so that way they're tender.
Your food crush, your chef crush, Roy Choi.
Roy Choi.
He says that he actually blanches. He actually uses salt water.
Yeah.
Goes to the beach and gets salt water, and then blanches his veggies in that. That's a really cool idea. I've never done it. Have you ever done it?
Yeah.
Okay. How's it looking? I'm
It looks
just
good.
starting
They
to.
have like some color there, so I would
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't see where we're going. Dan, how strong is this pepper? How spicy? How strong? Is it just going to add a smokiness?
It's about 2/3 as spicy as regular pepper flakes.
Okay, so I can add a lot. I am excited to try this for sure.
I like how they color that.
I love it.
All right, I'll give it to you on this one with the flavor.
So what are we doing? We done?
Yes, you want to
All
play
right.
that?
Yas. Yas. Oh, they look amazing! I did such a good job.
Don't throw that.
Okay.
So we could, because the orzo is just cooked in regular salted
Yeah.
water, so we could throw this in there and just kind of make it all come together.
Let's do it.
So we're going on a food
Here,
adventure.
my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Now, have more oil in that?
Yeah. So we're just gonna kind of.
Oh, that's looking so great. I'm so hungry.
Not a lot of. It's like cooked though. Just need a little bit of pizzazz, I guess. Alright, so with this being going on, our salmon should be done out of the oven.
Sure you want me to get that?
Yeah.
Or your pizzazness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Get it, girl. Get it, chef.
Alright, so look at how amazing this is in this cool non-stick pan. Dish pan.
Look at that. Oh.
And boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. It looks amazing.
Even if you made this like from beginning to end, it's still not going to take you more than like 10 minutes. I think the part that's going to set you back is the boiling water. So however long the boiling water takes
Yeah.
you, that's how long this whole thing
This is a perfect date night dish. Like, it's super quick, it's super easy, and we're talking $2. What is it, $5 probably altogether?
Which is $3.25 at most.
$3.25. That's just can't go wrong with that. I think it's time for our taste testing.
Yeah.
All right, the final test. The salmon is cooked perfectly, falling apart. What a great combination of flavors. Salmon's very silky. The chimichurri is just perfect. It's not too much.
Yeah.
And the orzo.
I think she knows what she's talking about.
The garlic and the Aleppo is really good in that.
You stop talking to that.
I know, yeah, I'm just staring at you.
It's really incredible. So simple to make. 10-15 minutes, less than $4 a serving. Way to go. Good job.
And the cool thing is next, I think we're doing another salmon dish because we got that big side of salmon. We're going to show you another salmon dish that we think you're going to like equally as much.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so you're not going to have salmon the same way like 5 days in a row.
Yeah,
They
we're
all
definitely
different.
trying to prevent that.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for the next lesson. It's Dan from Kitch. Thanks.